Pat, start with you. Did you feel, I mean, that first half, you've been coming on the last few games. Did it just sort of carry over, or was it even better than in the past?
I mean, yeah, last few games I kind of just, like I said in our interview yesterday, just coming in with that same mentality, just trying to kill and make the most out of every opportunity. Didn't really feel any different, but I got to take advantage of them today.
Kerr, it looks like you guys were even looking for Pat early. I mean, there were some plays set for him. Were you looking for him early, or was that just how the game unfolded?
Honestly, I don't know. If I'm a point guard, I'm just trying to find the open guy, pretty much. Today, they played that way that Pat happened to be more open, and Pat did an amazing job putting the ball in the rim. 50% from free throw line. Pat knows he got to do better. But today, right now, we take it, and that 3-point win is pretty sweet.
Pat, that dunk early where you get the offensive rebound, one dribble, kind of go under the rim, what kind of spark and confidence does that give to you and the team and as a whole?
Oh, yeah. It's just one of those moments that it's like, it gets everybody going, and that just, has such a big momentum shift. I play better when I see my guys excited and playing well, so whatever I can do to get them some energy, I try to do.
Pat, the Texas coach was just in here, referred to you as the big fella, the one, and then that your physical nature, style of play kind of spread to everyone else on your team tonight. Do you kind of feel that, you were able to do that, take your physical play and, give it to everyone else?
Yeah, I came here under Hugs, that toughness, that physicality. And like I said, like before the season, like that's something I hope to, try to inspire our guys, with, and just to keep that, defensive mindset up.
What's it like being called big fella?
Hey, nickname's Big Pat, so I'm all good with it.
Does it take a while to be able to play with that amount of strength and power and explosiveness and still, be on target with your shots and everything? It seems like sometimes people can concentrate so much on banging, being physical, whatever, that it messes with your offensive game a little bit. Has that been an adjustment for you?
I mean, honestly, I don't know what it looked like. I didn't feel like I was even really trying to bully him too much. Sean does a great job with our, strength training, so I didn't even feel like I was really putting, all my muscle into it or anything.
Teams are obviously trying to get the ball out of your hands early. Texas's coach said they're doing that too. I know you're still trying to set the offense and run it. Does that change it a little bit? Are you trying to maybe set up other guys, with the hockey assist so that you make the pass so that they can make the pass?
Yeah, I don't really mind who makes the pass. I'm just trying to win the ball game, and I've never played for my stats. If you do that, it's hard to play in this kind of a team where you have guys who play for stats. So we're playing to win. Whatever, like I said, whatever I see out there, I'm just trying to make the best read I can make. Throughout the game, I have a lot of ball screens, so I'm trying to, I got 3 turnovers. That's not actually horrible, to be honest, but trying to get that a little bit less too.
For the two of you guys, I was just sitting up there watching some fans, and I mean, they were in the game maybe even more than you guys were. And how do you keep a level with a game on the line between how deeply involved in it you are and performing?
I mean, there's a difference, between the entertainment aspect of it and, the business aspect of it. And I feel like we kind of show up with a business mentality, like, we're here for one reason, show up and get a win. So, don't let the highs get you too high, don't let the lows get you too low, and keep pushing.
Pat, still, a basketball season can turn on a dime, and you know all about this year, but what has the last week meant to you as far as the enjoyment factor? You've had your first couple starts, and you're
yeah. I definitely, like, with the first start, too, it's like, there's more nerves, it's almost like your first time going out there again, it's like, oh, wow, But one of the things they said, Coach Ruoff had said before the game, he's like, go have fun, enjoy this, look around. Like we're playing Texas, a ranked team, at home, Gold Rush, everybody's out here, so just enjoy it. So I try to come with that mentality.
Kerr, one of the keys, I think, obviously, was the 22 turnovers you guys forced. That hasn't been a big thing for you guys defensively. So, I mean, was this kind of a situation where you guys just kind of manned up and just took responsibility for more defensive play?
Yeah, I mean, we changed a lot in our defense in general. So obviously the previous way wasn't working for us, and we made some adjustments. And that was the first time we played in that kind of defense. But
What was the change? Am I allowed to ask her?
I mean, if you look at the game, you'll understand. Like it's I don't want to say here, help scoutings and stuff, but we made some adjustments that needed to be made, and first game worked out pretty good.
Was the floor slippery out there?
Sorry?
Was the floor slippery out there?
That's what Texas players kept telling me.
That's what it looked like.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. They maybe. I don't know. For us, it was all perfect. I feel like maybe for them it was just a little slippery,
When you can dribble like Kerr, they're gonna feel like the floor is slippery.
Guys, just overall, I mean, you guys have been on a struggle. How badly did you just need this to sort of get things going and get yourself right again mentally, if anything? Kerr, start with you, and then Pat, you as well.
Yeah, I mean, we needed that win for sure. We needed a couple last wins already, but like we really mentally needed that win to show for ourselves and for the people of West Virginia. I'm really proud that we got that win just for them too. But I'm just happy that we show what we can do, and if everybody keeps staying on the same page, this should be the expectation here. This shouldn't be that we're putting water, we go to locker and we celebrate like crazy. Like this should be the expectation of West Virginia basketball and with the talent that we have. But of course, right now we celebrate that like crazy.
Yeah, it was one of the things I had said before the game. It's like, if you look at our record, things haven't been going the best for us, but, it's nothing that, there's nothing that we can't change. It's something that we just had to, lock in mentally. And I told him, I want to go out there tonight and be the team that we know we can be. And I think we're well on our way to that now.
Kerr, how much of it was a key for you guys that, pretty much every guy you put out on the floor contributed in some way, and it wasn't just one guy getting, 28, 29 points. That it was 4, 5, 6, 7 guys out there.
Yeah, I mean that's the game of basketball. We really played to win that game, and our bench did a huge job coming, bringing more energy. Whoever stepped on the floor, you look at Noah. Okay, he 1 for 8 wasn't maybe best shooting day, but man, he got 7 rebounds, being the smallest guy, and he did whatever he needed to do for the team in order to win. And I really think today we were really on page and trying to win the basketball game, which we did.
Guys, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.